Hello, and welcome back to StoneBlock 4. So in the previous episode, we started some AE2. So let's go ahead and finish that in this particular episode. Hopefully, we can do that and get some consolidated storage. Maybe get some basic autocraft going, etc., etc. So yeah, let's get that done. Now, what the heck was I doing before? First of all, let me put this back on. All right, go. Where are you? You're not supposed to linger around here. We can go. All right. All right. So anyway, we need a little bit more cables, maybe a dense cables. So let's do this and get the rest of this stuff. And we are going to need more of this now. So let's see this one, and we need some more wool. Okay. Get some shears out here. Or maybe we'll just use the rest of the string. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. Okay, do that, and do that. Get more of the covered cables. And then from that, we can get the smart cables, which is just this and redstone, glowstone. Okay. All right, there we go. We got 11 more of these cables. That would be great to use with the dense cables. Let's see. Now, can we get away with making a controller right now? The controller. Here we go. ME controller. And that needs 4. Okay, we have that. Energy processor. Oh, really? Uh-huh. And this circuit fabricator. The printed energy circuit. Okay, can we do that, though? The charger. Need to charge this up. Reaction chamber. Okay. Now, do we do... Okay, I think we can do that. All right, cool. Let's see. Fluix, crystals. How many charge circuits do I have? Okay, we're going to have to sacrifice another stack here. Let me get more of the redstone and one more nether quartz. Okay. Okay, throw this out. And let's see. That stuff and that stuff. Okay, we're gonna need some more fluix. Okay, there we go. Got some more fluix there. And then next, we're supposed to use some kind of redstone blocks there. So let me see. Charge redstone. Redstone stuff. Okay, so that's a block of redstone, glowstone, and fluix crystals. Okay, so we don't need that much because we don't really have a lot of glowstone. So maybe we'll just use like a stack of half a stack or something. So let's see, half of that, and then this stuff right here. And let's see, redstone. That's a block of redstone. Holy crap! Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me put this away first. Here, put this in here. A stick. What the heck? 24% gravity. Okay, cool. Yeah, see what else I can put away. You can put this over here. And the diamonds. That over there. Okay, great. Then let's see, half of this, glowstone. And we're going to need a bunch of redstone. Okay, there we go, 32. Okay, lots of redstone, half fluid crystals, and glowstone dust. Alright, cool. Got some of that. Then we're gonna put it inside the charger. Now the controller takes one of these, so we just need one of these processors, and that's it. So let's see, charger. Well, the thing is, what else can we do with the redstone stuff? What is this? 1K energy storage? Okay, so maybe like, I don't know, half a stack or something. We'll use some of that. And since we kind of like generate some of these Fortron stuff, which takes like a little bit more power, just kind of like drain the battery. So we gotta be careful about that. And here we go, and here we go. Okay, we got charged redstone crystals. Okay, let's see. This one, dimensional cell. Okay, and the circuit fabricator. We make a printed energy circuit. All right, cool. Okay, give me that, and give me that. I'll put that inside here. We might as well use the whole lot. Here we go. Use the whole lot. Okay, and then put it back over here, and redstone, and the silicon. There we go. All right, cool. Now, is there any more? Okay, there's nothing in here, so here you go. Here, take another stack and crush that. Okay, 4 energy processors. Now, from that, we can make something in the world engine, and that takes quartz glass and 2 of the fluid glass cables. Okay, we got glass cables here. Energy processor. And we have no glass. Okay, great. Okay, quartz glass, quartz glass. Okay, there we go. 4 quartz glass. And then the controller, I'll put that over here. Okay, that's 4 quartz glass, 1 processor, and 2 of the glass cables. Go. What the heck's your deal? Where the heck you go? Make all that noise. Alright. Okay, go over here. And energy processor. No, wrong one. One of these in here. For the quartz glass. And what else do we need to put in here? Glass cables, okay. 1, 2. And is that not it? Okay, what do you need? 614,000. Holy crap. But then it adds up, doesn't it? Okay, hold on. Missing quartz glass. But this is quartz glass. What? But it's... Hey, do that. Show recipes and stuff. Okay, I can't make the controller. See, world engine. 64, I got that. And for the Fortron infused blocks. Okay, I got that. 614. But you can just take the power out of here. It has power. Okay, I have no idea what's wrong. Are you supposed to just, like, hook up this thing to that thing already? Yeah, I have no idea. These are the correct items, right? Energy processor. Here, let me get these back. Yeah, that's it. That's supposed to be it. Yeah, strange. Alright, maybe look it up, I guess? I don't know, frick. Alright, I had to give myself 4 more of these blocks and redo the auto build quest. And then it worked. I don't know. It's a little jank sometimes. So here we go. Here's the ME controller. Let's see. How much power do I have left? Okay, I have that much power left. Alright, now that we have the ME controller, obviously need to power it, but we're gonna put it aside for now. Alright, so that's the ME controller. And what else do we need right now? We're going to need growth accelerators, of course we do. And crystal resonance generator. Okay, how do you make that one? Flux blocks. copper wires and iron plates. Okay, where would I put my iron plates? Okay, there we go. And then I can probably make wires out of these copper plates. And let's see. Where is that stone cutter? Okay, here it is. Okay, lots of these. I'm gonna need a lot more of these. Okay, give me a stack of that. Okay, put that in here. Okay, why the heck are you blue now? You have power. Oh, okay. Weird. Huh, weird. I don't see the, not actually seeing the fluids come out. Okay, well. Alright, give me some of this. And go over here. Some of that. Okay, go. Where the heck are you? Jeez. Hey, come here. Come here. Jeez. Like a madman, just running around yelling. Alright, we got some copper wires. Press U. And we need 4 of those, okay, for that stuff. Oh, we need a lot more of that stuff, really. Let's see, this one, that's charged. Alright, fine. Give me some of that. We got 30. Alright, and let's go back to here. And iron plates. Okay, we'll probably need to smelt some iron, too. So, let me get some of that. And more of the copper stuff. Alright, here, turn this off. I can beat this. Can beat that one. I'll switch it so it's a little bit quicker here. Put that over here. Okay, put that here and do this. Alright, cool. Another cat? Cat. It's a cat. It's just cat. Alright, come over here. You can be with the other. You can be with the other animals. Cat, where'd you go? Okay. Here, come over here. Hey, where you going? Don't go up on that chest. Kitty? It's just... Okay, you do that. Okay, fine. Alright, let's see. Go in here. Okay, there we go. 52 copper wires. And let's see what else here. Clear crystal resonant generators, some iron plates. And how many iron plates? Okay, that's 4. Alright, here. Back to here. And give me that. Then put the rest of these in here. Oh, that's zinc. Okay, put that there. Give me that. Oh, you don't want to be in the middle of that. Here, come here. Alright, stay. Alright. The rest of these in here. Alright, give me that. Alright, down we go. Now, does that require power? Of course it does. Of course it does. Okay, iron plates, copper wires, and flux blocks. Woo, look at it go. All right, we got 11 of this stuff. Now we're going to need some of it for the future Ars Nouveau farm, so that's why we make so many. But one of them will go onto the basic digital storage system. All right, so let's see what is next. See what we need to make. Growth accelerators. Okay, how do you make those? Okay, we need more flux blocks. So let me mine out some more Certus. I think it is working on all sides. It's just you see the animation on the top. All right, how many is that? Okay, we got a little bit more. Okay, 37. Okay, great. All right, let's see. This one and that one. Okay, let me put some more in the charger. Okay, there we go. I got some of this stuff out of here. Okay, great. That's going. Okay, put these away. And that one. Okay, and then I suppose I can put these away. Okay, rope accelerators. We're gonna need more of that stuff, so let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, let's see. Charge Certus. And I'm gonna need some redstone and some quartz. Okay. Now, growth accelerators. I have flux blocks here, so I have some extra funds. I'm going to need some quartz glass. Okay. More quartz glass. And from that, we can make growth accelerators, but I'm going to need some more iron and some more glass cables. Okay, more of that stuff. Quartz fibers. There you go. And then from that one, do this. Alright, there we go. Okay, growth accelerators. And bam, got some growth accelerators. Nice. Now what we can do is we can put it next to the one of these guys here. And then there we go. And then we can make this grow a little bit faster, you know. Just for demonstration purposes and stuff. And you know it's on when you see all the lightning sparks and stuff. And it says device online when you mouse over it. And it should make it grow just a little bit faster. Should. Unless it's disabled somehow or something. I don't know. It looks like it's working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. All right, great. Growing a little bit fast there. So, cool. All right, we'll leave it like that. All right. Next, we're just gonna place these in here because we don't need it right now. Okay. As usual, I'm gonna forget where I put it. All right. So next, we are going to need something here. See what we need here. We're going to need a storage bus, don't we? I don't even know where I put it. Okay, crafting terminal, pattern encoding terminal, storage bus. Okay, we'll put that on the list. See how you make that? Annihilation core, formation core, and iron ingots. Okay, we're going to need 2, so let's go ahead and make 2. Okay, we need more logic processors. And that one's the gold stuff. Alright. Okay, that stuff. And we have no more dust. So let's put that into here. Okay, give me that. Okay, and then throw some of this in here. Right, more of this printed silicon, and then the redstone back, and then we're gonna make 25 of these, or 26. There you go. We'll make 26. Okay, we got more logic processors, and then of course we're gonna need more quartz. Okay, and now we can make whatever the heck we're trying to make. What were we trying to make again? Storage bus? Okay, here we go. Let's see, annihilation core, formation core. Okay, which cores do I have right now? Formation core. And annihilation core. There we go. And iron and quartz fiber. Okay, I have the iron, and I have the quartz fiber. Okay, down we go again. Okay, iron. Annihilation core, formation core, and what else? Quartz fiber. Okay, there we go. There we go, storage bus. Okay, we got the storage bus. There we go. And now we need the terminal. So crafting terminal, ME terminal, and illuminated panel. Gonna need some more quartz glass. Okay, I'll just make a few more there. Redstone. Okay, ME terminal. Then gonna need a crafting table. There we go, crafting terminal. Alright, great. Alright, it's time to put this together. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, get rid of this. Okay, and then get the storage bus out. Put that there, and I'm gonna put that there. So this is the controller for all the sophisticated storage over here. You just link up all the chests, make it touch the storage controller right there. And you know it's working because if you mouse over it, you see all your items in there. And then for the storage controller, same thing with all the drawers and stuff. Just get your linker card out and just link all the drawers to the controller. This little thing over here. And yeah, and this is all the stuff. When you mouse over the storage controller, you see all your stuff inside the drawers that you have linked to it. And just slap a storage controller on it. On this controller and on here. And we are going to get those cables. Hook it up. Very basic cables, you know. It's gonna make it a little bit tall. Put on a crafting terminal. There we go. And then we are going to power up real simple, you know. Real simple. One of these. It's really low power, but it'll work. It'll work. And then there we go. It comes online. And then when you right click it, there's all our stuff. Wonderful. Nice. Y'all emeralds, our diamonds, and all the irons and all the drawers contents that we are not able to see through the crafting table. It's all there. All there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so it's not over yet. We need to make some rudimentary auto crafting stuff. We already have one pattern provider, you know. We had to make that for the quest. And I don't even know what the heck happened to it. May I put it in here or something? I don't know. But of course, we can look it up, you know. Pattern provider? It's not even in here. Yeah, I don't know where... Oh, there it is. Okay, well... Alright, so we are going to make a pattern encoding terminal. So I'm going to make another crafting thingamajiggy here. More formation cores. Okay. Annihilation core. And then ME pattern thingamajiggy, ME terminal. Okay, put that in there. Pattern encoder. Okay, make another crafting table. Okay, ME crafting terminal, and then bam, pattern encoding terminal. Now put that right there. All right, great. Now let's use this pattern provider, and I guess we'll put it over here temporarily. It's becoming a mess, really. All right, now we need a molecular assembler. And a crafting table. Molecular assembler. There we go. So put that right next to each other right there. So already, this cable is only capable of, what? 7 channels? 8 channels? Something like that? Just, like, place it down. I'll probably tell me right. Okay, that's 32 channels. 0 out of 32 channels. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, they increased it. Oh, wow. The developers were merciful. Okay, alright, so that means this is 32 too, right? Okay, I hope so. Alright, nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. And yes, you can go refine storage if that's your jam. You know, you can do that if you want to. I know that channels are a little bit easier now. That AE2 channels are set to ×4. Yeah, 128. Yeah. Oh, it's freaking another goat. Get out of here. Get out of here, goat. Get out. Jeez. Yeah, just freaking goats. Alright. So, we got a pattern provider here, and we have a molecular assembler here. So, let's go ahead and make our first pattern. We need patterns. So, let's see. Pattern. That's a blank pattern. So, we'll put that on the list. And we'll make one of these. Right there. We got 2 patterns there. Go to a pattern encoder, put that right there. And then we're going to make more of it. Like that. Okay, cool. Oh, you going to use quartz glass? What the heck? No, don't use that. What the heck? Use the regular glass. Do I have any regular glass? Okay, regular glass. There we go. Drag that into here. And then drag that into here. We can't even auto-make any of this stuff right now. Here, put that in here. There, and then put that there. Alright, cool. And then we're supposed to take this blank pattern and put it inside the pattern provider. Right there. No? What? Really? Oh, that's a blank pattern. Whoops. Blank pattern. Blank pattern. Oh. I think I cleared it. Okay, well. Come on. Go ahead and encode it. I don't think it's valid. Do you seriously need to make quartz glass in order to make this thing? No, it's just regular glass. Oh, okay, fine. Fine here. Unbelievable. Okay, fine. There we go. Alright, so we go into here. You can actually autocraft that stuff now. Of course, you gotta... It assumes that you have all the materials in there. But you can just like do this. It'll tell you what's missing. And we also need a recipe for the quartz glass. So let's go ahead and do this. And do that. That's our second pattern. And we'll put that right there. And we can go into here. And we can make more quartz glass. As long as you have it. Of course, now we can't make the surge quartz dust. And now that means we have to go through something like a machine. Like a crusher and stuff. In order to get that for us. Or right now, since it is early days, you can just like make it yourself and just put it right back in there. And yeah. You can have stuff that way. So, cool. And of course, it's not over yet because we don't even have a CPU on this thing. How the heck is it going to autocraft stuff? So now we're going to make some crafting units like this. And we're going to need some glass cables, some calculation processors, and more quartz glass. Of course we do. Of course we do. So let me just, oh, I can't even autocraft this thing. Here. Do it manually. Okay, there we go. And how much of this stuff do we need here? Crafting unit. 4 makes 1 crafting unit. So we need 1, 2, and 3. Okay, cool. Do that and do that. Okay, calculation processors. We have that. And the glass cables. Okay, we have that. And what else do we need? Power. Okay, we have that. All right, back down we go. Okay, let's see. Quartz glass, calculation processors, and glass cables. Need better power on this thing. Alright, 1. Alright, thanks. How much power does this damn thing take? 409,000? Sheesh. Okay, hold on. Can I speed you up? Okay, 2. And 3. Sheesh. Alright, give me this back. Alright, first of all, get rid of this thing. I don't even know where to put it. Here, put it over here. Alright, cool. Okay, let's see. What are we trying to make? Alright, this stuff. Okay, CPU. We're going to need engineering processors, so kind of out of that. And let me get some diamonds. And then, I don't know, we'll make like half a stack or something, but we're going to need these anyway, so I was like, might as well just put it all in there. How many do I need, though? Engineering and logic processors. Okay, logic processors I have. So, okay, make one of these for now. Okay, there we go. I need some more redstone. Alright, there we go. Okay, crafting CPU. And we're going to make the 1K storage component. And then combine it to make 1K crafting. Alright, very simple. Just very simple. And then we're going to put that right there. Okay, put that over here. And put that over here. We don't actually need the third crafting unit. You should make the third one because you make the monitor or something like that. Oh, look at that. Mega crafting unit. Storage monitor. Can you make that easily or no? The level emitter. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Okay, crafting monitor, storage monitor. Okay. Then we'll do this. And there we go. We got storage monitor. Just so we can actually keep an eye on it or something like that. But then it's going to be in the way because now it's a tripping hazard. Alright, cool. And now we can go over here. And then we can autocraft things. There we go. 4 more glass. Nice. Okay, great. This is a very basic starter AE2. So, yeah, it's better off. Very better off. So, cool. Eventually, we'll have to get more of these dense cables, then figure out where to put the controller. I'm thinking I'm going to put the controller under the floor over here and put tinted glass on top, and it'll look nice. Okay. And that's going to be like a big honking cube right down there. Going to need an elevator down there, though, so... and then I'm going to have to move some things around because now the storage is going to have to be hooked up to this terminal over here. So maybe I'll just put it in the middle or something like that, you know. Then I'm gonna have to find room for all of this stuff. And all of that stuff as well. Okay, alright. Cool. Okay. So what's really missing is let's see what else is missing here. Like reassemblers. I think we can make do for now, you know. With all this stuff. We just need to be able to get some more power into the ME stuff. AE2 stuff so we can power it up. The controller, I'm just going to leave as 1 for now. Because we don't have proper power right now. And we'll get power later. There's like a lot of things that need to be upgraded and expanded upon, such as the power, the machineries, the apothic enchantment, and stuff like that. We haven't even been into fighting the dragon yet, because I don't really know how that works, you know? Like, let me see. I'm sure the quest will like make us go and fight the end dragon. Let's look ahead for a little bit. Let's see, Oblivion. Let's see, what is this? The final Twilight Vault. It's a vault. Meet Twilight. Okay, Echo of Twilight. Alright, so that's like Twilight Forest stuff. Meet the Worm Right. Okay. Echo of the Worm Right. Oh, is this Draconic? Oh boy, okay. Draconic Core, Promethium, Resonant Void. Okay, where are the compasses though? So probably like locating the vault. What is this? Yeti's Cave. Alright. The final vault. Now, if I look up like an item that you can get as a reward, I'm wondering if it shows up in JEI. What kind of rewards that we got recently? Let me check in here. See that stuff. The pattern provider. Okay, let me see. Press that. Does it tell me if it's part of a quest reward or something? No. Oh, that's what we need to hand in. Hold on. That stuff. Okay. Auto build, creating forms. Okay. Maze vault. Okay, here. Turn this off. Oh, you get the dragon head by doing this one. Well, what is this one? The catalyst. Meet the catalyst, okay. Oh, we definitely need to do this then. Because we need that dragon head. Alright, well, looks like we'll be upgrading our power next time. So, cool. It's gonna take like a bunch of coal though, so let me see. Let me know where I put the coal. It's somewhere around here. Okay, we have bitter coal, it's not a problem. It's hooked up to AE2 system, so it's just like, you know, just take a look in here. Coal. We'll have to craft things manually, so that's okay. Alright, so cool. We got like rudimentary AE2 system. It's for the better. And we're on our way. You're on our way. You know what? Let me just grab this thing. Then maybe I can like put the controller on here. Yeah. Do this. It's really crap power right now. The only thing powering it is this thing. So, alright, cool. Hey, so anyway, this has been another episode of StoneBlock 4. I've been FTB, and I'll see you next time.